No Retreat, No Surrender from 1986 is the complete antithesis to the Karate Kid. It's the punk rock version of the Karate Kid. The premise of this one is basically that some mobster thugs beat up a kung fu teacher and he quits teaching, and he and his son Jason leave Los Angeles for Seattle, Washington. When they arrive in Seattle, Jason meets a very enthusiastic friend by the name of RJ, who dresses and dances quite like Michael Jackson, circa Off the Wall. Anyway, Jason's long dead idol, Bruce Lee, the Jeet Kune Do master, turns up as a ghost and helps to train him for the eventual final act of taking on Jean Claude Van Damm, or Jean Claude Van Damm, and avenging his father's humiliating loss. Now, if you're looking for a fun and satisfying 1980s time capsule, you really can't go too far wrong with this one. It has some pretty wild scenes and some even wilder plot points. It's a pretty incoherent and very non-linear plot. A lot of things don't really make a lot of sense in this one, and they don't really mesh together too well. Tonally, it's kind of like the Karate Kid meets Porky's. There's even an inexplicably popular fat guy who provides comic relief. All the usual fat jokes and slapstick that goes along with that. So that makes this movie fun, and it gives it an added dimension. And there's also clearly a ton of stolen locations. Bruce Lee's grave, for example. I find it hard to believe that they would have received approval to shoot by Bruce Lee's graveside, or to use Bruce Lee's image as a ghost, for that matter, but it is what it is. This one was followed by a sequel, No Retreat, No Surrender 2, but that was a sequel in name only, didn't really have anything to do with it. It's chock full of social commentary. So basically this film tends to say that violence solves everything, which is quite interesting and quite very much of the time, I guess, for the 80s. This one would make a great bill with the Fred Williamson movie, Fist of Fear, Touch of Death, which is amazing in its own right. If you were to watch No Retreat, No Surrender, followed by Fist of Fear, Touch of Death, accompanied with a nice pepperoni pizza and the beverage of your choice on a Saturday evening with the one you love, whether that's someone else or purely yourself, you could do a whole lot worse for a Saturday night of martial arts entertainment. So this film isn't just for fans of kung fu movies or ninja movies or karate movies. Not at all. This film was a great film for fans of 1980s time capsules to check out. It truly is amazing and astounding and surreal in all the right measures, and well worth your time and well worth hunting down. So like all, I guess, good bad movies in inverted commas, this one's made by a director who was very earnest, lived in a bit of a bubble, was possibly a bit of a narcissist, and those are all the ingredients that do go towards making a good bad movie like this one. It has some great characters. So RJ, as I said, dresses and dances like Michael Jackson, circa Off the Wall, and he's filled with boundless positivity and enthusiasm. RJ actually shouts the name of the movie 3 times. For those of you who are interested in a drinking game, he shouts the title No Retreat, No Surrender 3 times throughout this whole movie. Generally, movies only have a character shouting the title once for purposes of cutting into the trailer, but clearly the director of this one just wanted to have a few takes and have a few different shots so that he'd have a bit more freedom while cutting the trailer later on, which is cool. So, yeah, No Retreat, No Surrender. It gets my thumbs up, my seal of approval, and as does Fist of Fear, Touch of Death, which would make a great double bill for this one. If you haven't checked it out, I'll leave a link to the trailer below, and I'll leave a link to the film if I can find it anywhere, as I always do with these videos. Otherwise, I'm down here at a fitness park. I'm tempted to start training right now, but only as long as Bruce Lee's ghost turns up and encourages me. I demand the ghost of a long-dead kung fu master before I'll do any form of training, as you can see from the look of me. But yeah, No Retreat, No Surrender, great little movie. Check it out. Check out the trailer in the description, and also the link to the movie in the description if I can find that one. And otherwise, I'm off to enjoy the rest of my day.